One contestant hooked up to a heart monitor, 7 challenges, £25,000, and 1,000 of your own heartbeats counting down.
True.
Hold your nerve, breathe deeply, and keep calm.
I don't know it.
Because the quicker your heart beats, the faster your time runs out. Can you handle the pressure?
This is 1,000 heartbeats. Welcome to 1,000 heartbeats. All that stands between our contestants and £25,000 are 7 challenges and 1,000 beats of their own hearts. Let's find out if our first contestant can keep calm under pressure. Let's welcome Victoria. Hi, Victoria.
Hello, Berry.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Victoria, where have you come from?
I've come from Bury, near Manchester.
I know it very, very well.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a lecturer in a further education college. I lecture in English.
English?
Yes.
No pressure on this show,
No,
then.
I know, I know.
What do you do to relax?
I like to play darts.
Do you play darts with a pint and a pie, or do you just...
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, forget this show. Come on, let's go on. So, are you any good at working out your own scores?
Before 10 o'clock.
All right. Maths, English. I think we've pretty much got all the bases covered for 1,000 heartbeats. Can you stay calm under pressure?
That's the bit I'm worried about. But we'll see, we'll see.
OK. Throughout the show, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate, and at the moment, it's 114 beats per minute. That's all right. 109 is going down. Let's give you your 1,000 heartbeats. All right, there they are. Good stuff. If that number reaches 0, it's game over. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Let's play 1,000 heartbeats. All right, Victoria, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay takes place. If you give me a wrong answer, we'll deduct 25 heartbeats. If you're struggling with one of the questions, you can step off the plate and we'll change the question. That will cost you 50 heartbeats.
Right.
All right, everyone starts the game with the same round. That's contrast. This is how it looks.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
All right, good luck. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The first challenge is worth £250. Let's play contrast. All right, Victoria. Good luck. You need to get 7 questions right. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Spice Girls, Girls Aloud, Play. Starred in a 1997 film about themselves.
Spice Girls.
Performed at the closing ceremony of the London 2012 Olympic Games.
Spice Girls.
Had their songs feature in the West End musical Viva Forever.
Spice Girls.
Were the last of the 2 to have a UK #1 single.
Girls Aloud.
Had a member that was born in Northern Ireland.
Girls Aloud.
Contained the oldest member of either group.
Spice Girls.
Disbanded in March 2013.
Girls Aloud.
Yes, well done. Come on, Victoria. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Northern lass from Bury, who likes darts, a pint, Girls Loud and the Spice Girls, it seems.
Absolutely, yes.
Were the Spice Girls or Girls Loud one of your favourite female bands?
I did like the Spice Girls, yeah, when I was younger, yeah.
Yeah. How was that on the plate for the first time?
Yeah, it was all right, actually. I think my heartbeat was quite raised, though.
It was, yeah. It peaked at 152.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to a string quartet. They're not from the northwest of England,
Oh.
but they play a darn good musical instruments.
Okay.
They're going to be playing along to the beat of your own heart.
Oh.
The faster it is, the quicker they play.
Right.
The slower they play, the more time you'll get to complete the rounds, because your heart rate will be really low. Right. Could you hear the string quartet playing?
They played beautifully, but I was really more concentrating on the questions.
Focus, that's good.
Yes.
Focus
yeah.
is good. But they were giving us a good indication as to how quick your heartbeat was racing because they were going like the clappers at one point.
Oh.
And you used 96 heartbeats, which is really good.
Is it?
Really good, it's fabulous. You got no wrong answers. You've made a great start. So after round 1, Victoria's banked £250. If you complete all 7 rounds, you'll walk out with £25,000. But only if you complete our final round of cash out. That's when you take the money that you've previously banked. So, Victoria, let's keep this momentum going. Let's take a look at round 2. It's reorder. Here's how it works.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of reorder these films from earliest to latest. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
All right, Victoria, you've got 904 heartbeats remaining. We're going to play reorder. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, OK. If I get a category that I know, then that'll be good. But if not, I'm just going to step off and take the hit.
OK, fair enough. It'll cost you 50 if you step off the plate.
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to play on for £500 or are you going to cash out for 250? It's still early days.
I'll play on, please.
All right, let's do this. Let's play reorder.
Thanks, Vernon.
All right, Victoria, you need to put 6 answers in the correct order. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Dubai, Reykjavik, Los Angeles, Rio de Janeiro, Cape Town, Mexico City, major cities, time zone, furthest behind GMT to furthest ahead. Play.
Dubai. Cape Town. Rio de Janeiro. Los Angeles. Dubai. Rio de Janeiro. Mexico City. Dubai. Rio de Janeiro. Dubai. Reykjavik. Dubai. Cape Town. Dubai. Struggled with that.
Oh, Victoria, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing about your fascination of Dubai.
Really struggled with that.
You really did struggle with that. So basically, you got to start at the west and work.
I didn't take my time. I just kept saying things.
You kept saying Dubai.
I know.
Have you ever been to Dubai?
No, and I never want to go to Dubai.
You got 8 wrong answers.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah.
That's massive. So you've still got 566 left. It's still a lot.
Yeah.
It's still a lot. We can still do really, really well. So don't panic.
Oh.
So after round 2, Victoria's banked £500 and she's got 566 heartbeats. Dubai. Remaining. Join us after the break.
Who directed the 1995 film Braveheart? Martin Scorsese or Mel Gibson? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you who directed the 1995 film Braveheart. The answer is Mel Gibson. Before the break, English teacher Victoria started well, but 8 wrong answers in reorder cost her 200 heartbeats. How far can she go with 566 heartbeats remaining?
Welcome back to 1000 Heartbeats. Victoria, are you ready to see your next round?
Yes.
All right, good stuff. It's unscramble. Here's how it works.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
All right, Victoria, it's round 3. It's unscramble. You've got 566 heartbeats remaining. How are you feeling after that last round?
A bit gutted that I didn't step off.
Bit
I was having a
disappointed.
nightmare. All the students are going to start shouting out Dubai.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
That'll
Maybe
be
they'll
fun.
drop Dubai in random sentences.
As long as they capitalise Dubai, I'll be quite happy.
Good girl. All right. So, are you going to play on for £1,000 or are you going to cash out with 500?
£1,000 play on, please.
All right, good stuff. We're going to play on. Good luck. Let's play it. Unscramble. Good luck, Victoria. All right, you need to unscramble 5 words. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Animals. Play.
2 jellyfish. 4 octopus. 5 starfish. 6 step off.
Oh! Steps off with 2 to go on Unscramble. Number 1, no idea? Oysters.
Oh, no.
And number 3, it's the most expensive dish on the menu, always. You're quite cheeky if you order it when you're with company and they're paying.
Lobster. Oh.
There you go. It's easy when you see it, isn't it?
I know.
It's easy when you see it. But never mind. You stepped off the plate. It's going to cost you 50, though, so let's take 50 from 502. 4, 5, 2. All right, Victoria, you need to find 2 more answers.
Yep.
All right, good luck. Take your time. You've got enough heartbeats. Let's play it. Unscramble. If you're ready, Victoria, please step onto the plate.
Science. Play.
Meteor. 2 meteor. 5 solar system.
Yes, well done! Oh, well done.
Thank
well
you.
done
Oh.
indeed. Number 1, asteroid. Number
Yeah.
3, satellite.
Yeah.
And number 4, astronaut. Things associated with space. That was the clue. Well done. You only needed
Thank
2, and you did it. So, after round 3, Victoria's banked £1,000, and she's got 382 heartbeats remaining. Tough question coming her way. Will she cash out, or will she carry on and play the next round? So it's round 4, it's identify, and this is how it works.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out and you'll bank £2,500.
All right, Victoria, round 4, identify. You've got 382 heartbeats remaining. What have you decided and why?
I'm going to play on
Yeah?
because I'm a positive person and this is going to be my round. I'm not going to say Dubai.
Don't say Dubai.
I won't.
All right, let's play identify.
Thank you.
Come on, Victoria. All right, Victoria, you need to find 4 correct answers. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Annika, Marta, Dagny, Brigitte, Cecile, Eva, Gretel, Louisa. Von Trapp children in the 1965 film The Sound of Music. Play.
Annika. Gretel. Brigitte. Marta.
3.
Step off.
Didn't fancy another guess?
No.
No?
Didn't know it.
All right, fair enough. It was a good guess initially then, if you didn't know it. You did really well, you got 3. The ones that you got right were Marta, Brigitte and Gretel. Those were the ones that you got right. The missing one was Louisa.
Ah, right, okay.
So, you stepped off the plate, it cost you 50 heartbeats. Let's take 50 from 304. You've got 254, but you only need to find 1 more answer.
Yeah.
Nice and quick,
Nice
and we
and
can
quick.
move on. Here we go, let's play Identify. For the second time, for Identify, please step onto the plate.
Boleyn Ground, Portman Road, KC Stadium, Emirates Stadium, Riverside Stadium, Bloomfield Road, Vicarage Road, Anfield. 2014-15 Premier League football stadiums. Play.
Anfield.
Yes! Well done, come on. All right, well done. You did it really quick. You used 155 heartbeats for Identify. But I like your confidence in that round. I like the fact that you said your deposit just banked £2,500, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Well done. So let's reveal Pinpoint. Here's how it works.
This is Pinpoint. You'll see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to find and work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids, a total of 15 answers. Finish Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
So round 5 is Pinpoint.
Yeah.
Right, you've got 227 heartbeats remaining. It's mathematics. Do you think you've got enough time to do some mathematics and then cash out?
No, not at all.
You're going to go for it?
I'm going for cash out.
So if you're successful in cash out, you'll walk out with £2,500. Is that an amount of money that you would have been happy leaving with prior to playing?
Absolutely. We got married in December and we haven't had a honeymoon yet, so that would be a great, great bonus.
So Victoria has decided to cash out. She's got 227 heartbeats remaining. We wish you all the very best of luck.
Thank you.
So far, you've been a fabulous contestant. Let's make it even better. Let's see if we can leave with some money. All right, let's play cash out. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Victoria, it all comes down to this. Can you cash out with £2,500 or will you run out of heartbeats and leave with nothing? Here's how it works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £2,500, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
Now, during cash out, you cannot step off the plate. And every wrong answer will still cost you 25 heartbeats. Good luck, Victoria.
Okay.
So far, so good. So when you're ready, Victoria, please step on the plate.
True, false, play. Penicillin is a periodic table.
False.
Mrs. Tiggy Winkle is a character created by Beatrix Potter.
True.
In Africa, Ethiopia shares a land border with Tanzania.
False.
In the NATO phonetic alphabet, silver represents the letter S.
False.
The word lupine refers to rabbits.
True.
Leonardo da Vinci was alive at the same time as Queen Elizabeth I.
True.
The first FIFA World Cup was held before the first modern Olympic Games.
False.
The Gobi Desert is in Asia.
True.
Yeast is a type of bacteria.
False.
In Greek myth, the Cyclops are generally depicted with one
True.
eye. There are 3 colours on the Canadian flag.
False.
Yes! Well done! Well done, you did it! You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Oh, I panicked there, Victoria.
Oh, so did I. So did I.
I panicked there. You made it to 4 once, then started again, and your heart rate went through the roof. As you stepped off, it was over 175.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. And just 26 heartbeats left.
Yeah.
Well done. You've been a fabulous contestant.
Thank you.
It's always nice to see the good ones win. Well done. Excellent stuff. So your 1,000 heartbeats took you to round 4, where you cashed out with £2,500. Well, thank you for playing 1,000 heartbeats. Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you.
Well done. Who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Please welcome Luke. Hi, Luke. Welcome to 1,000 heartbeats.
Thank you.
Now, you're a business development manager from Essex.
I am, yes. Lived in Essex all my life. I'm working as a business development manager for a business intelligence company in London, which I've been doing for about 4 years now, so kind of just getting new clients on board, account managing them, trying to make the company lots of money, that sort of thing.
Sounds pretty stressful straight from the off, Luke.
It's very stressful. I mean, it's a very target-driven job. I've not got pressure from my bosses, got pressure from my clients. So
and then pressure from yourself, because you want to keep the hot water on.
Exactly, that as well.
To relax, you like keeping fit?
I do, yep. Played football, go to gym maybe 4 times a week and go running when I can as well, just to keep myself sort of fit, keep my heart rate down.
And did you know that Mo Farah, when he's resting, his heart rate is 33 beats per minute?
33.
Yeah. Now, Luke, if you can keep your heart rate at 33 beats per minute, 1,000 heartbeats is going to be a breeze.
Yeah, there or thereabouts, yeah.
£25,000 is up for grabs today. What would you spend it on?
Well, me and my girlfriend have just...
You had to say that! You had to say that, Luke. Got to spend it on the missus.
I know.
You've been together 6 months,
Yeah. So we've got like 6-month anniversary coming up, so I'd really like to see if I can take her on holiday. I've just bought my first flat as well, so I could do some money for actually furnishing it out and buying some furniture for myself. And I'd like to maybe give my sister some money, because she's going on a honeymoon next year. She's got married, so I'd like to sort of give her
perfect wedding gift.
Well. Yeah, it'd be nice.
All right, Luke, well, good luck. Let's try and
Thank you.
see if we can win you £25,000. It's a substantial amount of cash. This is what you've got to do. So, throughout the programme, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate. As it stands, it's 122 beats per minute. Now then, you need to stay calm, because the faster your heart rate goes, obviously the quicker your heartbeats are going to deteriorate. So before we play any of the games, let's give you your all-important 1,000 heartbeats. If that number reaches 0, it's game over. Now then, let's play 1,000 heartbeats. Everyone starts their game with the same opening round, and it is contrast. This is how it works.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
So the first round, Luke, is worth £250. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Wish you all the very best, my friend. Let's play contrast. All right, Luke, you need to get 7 questions right. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Sun, moon, play. Photosynthesis occurs with the help of light energy from the...
Sun.
REM had a 1992 hit single with Man on the...
Moon.
Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the...
Sun.
In TV soap EastEnders, Shane Ritchie plays a character called Alfie...
Moon.
The celestial body approximately 240,000 miles from Earth is the...
Moon.
The second novel in the Twilight Saga is called New...
Moon.
Ulysses was a NASA spacecraft sent to study the...
Moon.
The third Transformers movie is subtitled Dark of the...
Moon.
Yes, well done, Luke. Good man. That was good. Pretty good going, though.
Cheers.
General knowledge is pretty sharp.
Yeah, they weren't too hard, those ones.
No, it was good. It was good. You only got 1 wrong answer,
Yeah.
which is great, because as we start to play more rounds, it's essential that you reduce your wrong answers, because they can all add up. So you've just lost 25 heartbeats, but it's only 1 wrong answer. If we can keep it like that for every round, we should be in good stead to win some serious amounts of money. Your heart rate peaked at 141. Pretty high.
That is pretty high, yeah.
Pretty high, but it's the pressure, it's the lights. You've got that one under your belt now. We can move on and start to relax, and then hopefully, like I said, we'll try and win 25 grand. So after round 1, Luke has banked 250 quid, and he's got 851 heartbeats remaining. How will he get on with the rest of the rounds? Find out after the break.
Which of these animals has 3 hearts? Snail or octopus? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, which of these animals has 3 hearts? The answer is octopus. Before the break, Luke from Essex had a solid start to his game with only one wrong answer. With 851 heartbeats remaining, can he go all the way to the £25,000 jackpot?
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats. Luke, are you ready to see your next round?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's have a look at round 2. It's reorder. Here's how it works.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items. In this example, you must reorder these boxers by year of first professional fight from earliest to latest. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
All right, round 2, it's reorder. You've got 851 heartbeats remaining. Are you going to play on for £500 or cash out for £250?
Play on.
Of course you are. All right, Luke, good luck. Let's play reorder. So you need to reorder 6 ounces, Luke. If you're ready, step onto the plate.
The Hurt Locker, Gladiator, Argo, Forrest Gump, The Artist, American Beauty, films, year they collected the Oscar for Best Picture, earliest to latest, play.
Step off.
All right, Luke, you stepped off the plate. Film's not your topic.
No, not really. I didn't know which one would go first, so I didn't want to lose too many heartbeats on that one.
I think you made the right decision there, Luke, because stepping off the plate and using 50 heartbeats is better than going through those 6 answers and just putting them in any order and wasting 25 answer. So it's a good decision. All right, so let's take a look. Earliest to latest. First one was Forrest Gump, American Beauty, Gladiator, Hurt Locker, Artist, and then Argo. We're going to take 50 heartbeats off your total, so it's now 764. Your heart rate is the lowest it's been so far. We're going to change the question. You remember, it's worth £500. Let's play reorder. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Brown, green, blue, black, yellow, pink, snooker ball colours, value, lowest to highest, play.
Yellow. Brown. Green. Brown. Blue. Pink. Black.
Stop the heartbeat! We got it. Well done, pal. Only one wrong answer. Once again, 25 heartbeats were deducted, but you've got 674. That's good going. It really is. We're not even touching halfway yet, and we've just banked £500. You peaked at 135, so it's coming down. You started at 109 on that second game of reorder, so obviously we're getting more relaxed now.
Yeah.
We're into the swing of things. Nice one, Lukey. All right, so after round 2, Luke has banked £500 and has got 674 heartbeats remaining. At the rate we're going, could we get to £25,000? Let's have a look at round 3. It's assemble. Here's how it works.
This is assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face. The picture will be divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Finish assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
All right, it's round 3, Luke. Assemble. We're doing all right. We've got 674 heartbeats remaining. If we can do this round before we get to 500, we've got a real shot at today's jackpot. All right, so good luck. Are you going to play on for £1,000 or cash out for 500?
Play on.
All right, let's play on. Let's play assemble. Luke, you need to find 5 missing pieces. If you're ready, step onto the plate.
Pharrell Williams. Play.
Four. Eight. Two. 11. 7. 6. 5.
Yes, got the heartbeat. Well done, Luke. Well done. It's a good effort, a good effort. We said if you get to 500, that would be a good effort. We got to 464. Bearing in mind you got 2 wrong answers. So that was 50 heartbeats deducted. So it's a good effort, it really was. Solid, solid effort. It's tough, that assemble, because all the pieces are the wrong way round upside down.
It's so hard when they're upside down to work out which one goes in, yeah.
It really is. But your heart rate's peaked at 144. So after round 3, Luke has banked £1,000 and has got 464 heartbeats remaining. Right, let's see round 4. It's identify. This is how it works.
This is identify. To complete the round, you must correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Finish identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
So it's round 4, Luke. You've got 464 heartbeats remaining. Are you going to play on for £2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
Play on.
Play on, yeah. We've got enough heartbeats to get this round done. All right, Luke. Once again, good luck. Let's play identify. Luke, you need to find the correct 4 answers. If you're ready, step onto the plate.
Japan, Switzerland, United Kingdom, India, Canada, Italy, Netherlands, China. Members of the G8. Play.
United Kingdom, Italy, Canada, China.
Oh, 3. One of them was wrong, Luke.
United Kingdom, Canada, China, Japan.
Once again, 3.
United Kingdom, Canada, Japan, Italy.
Yeah! Good man! Great stuff, great stuff. Logic came in handy there.
Yeah.
Well done, pal. Really pleased for you. 305 heartbeats. You used 159. Well done, Luke. Very impressive indeed. So it's round 4 and Luke has banked £2,500. He's got 305 heartbeats remaining. He's got a big decision to make after the break.
When was the Elvis Presley single Heartbreak Hotel first released? 1956 or 1966? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, when was the Elvis Presley single Heartbreak Hotel first released? The answer is 1956. Before the break, Luke banked £2,500 by completing Identify. Now he has a big decision. Is 305 heartbeats enough to play on, or will he play cash out?
Welcome back to 1,000 heartbeats. Luke, are you ready to see your next round?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's reveal round 5. It's Keep Up. Here's how it works.
This is Keep Up. You'll see a number and mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences, a total of 24 sums. Finish keep up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
So, round 5, you've got 305 heartbeats remaining. Are you going to play on for 5,000 or cash out for 2,500?
Gonna cash out.
You're going to cash out. You don't think you've got enough time to do some mathematics and then cash out?
I would like to. I don't think I'll have time to, unfortunately.
Well, it's a big gamble, isn't it? All right, so Luke has decided to cash out. He's got 305 heartbeats left to win £2,500. Will it be enough? Let's play cash out. Good luck, my friend. All right, Luke, it's all come down to this. We're playing for £2,500 if you cash out successfully. Or will you run out of heartbeats and leave with nothing? Here's how it works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £2,500, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
Do remember, during cash out, you can't step off the plate. However, every wrong answer will still cost you 25 heartbeats. When you're ready, Luke, compose yourself. Let's see if you can walk away with £2.5 grand. Please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. The dish risotto traditionally consists of rice.
False.
Brazil won the first ever FIFA World Cup in 1930.
False.
London's Tower Bridge was built in the 18th century.
False.
The holy city of Mecca is in Saudi Arabia.
True.
Vanilla Ice's single, Ice Ice Baby, samples the bass line from a song by Queen and David Bowie.
True.
The Order of the Aztec Eagle is an honor given by Mexico.
False.
My Bookie Wook is the autobiography of comedian Mickey Flanagan.
False.
Kate Winslet made a cameo appearance in Ricky Gervais's TV show Extras.
True.
Above the Earth, the ionosphere is higher than the stratosphere.
True.
100 heartbeats left.
Ed Miliband is a Lib Dem MP.
False.
The Queen's daughter has won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award.
False.
The novel Life of Pi was written by Jan Martel.
False. Unbelievable.
Luke! Twice you got to the 4th question.
I know.
We were there twice. Oh my gosh, Princess Anne won Sports Personality of the Year
I thought it
once.
was a granddaughter.
Oh man, Luke, so close, so close.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Absolutely gutted for you. You've been a fab contestant, Luke. Thanks very much for playing.
Thanks for having me.
1,000 heartbeats. Cheers, pal. So, who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Please welcome John from Glasgow. Hi, John. How are you? Very good, thank you, John.
Excellent.
Welcome to 1,000 heartbeats.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a management consultant, Dermot.
A management consultant?
Yes.
What's that involve?
Well, it's kind of it's about helping businesses to improve their service and also reducing their costs.
Okay.
And hopefully improving the staff morale at the same time.
Just put a foosball table at the end of the office. And something
Absolutely,
like that.
absolutely.
Yeah, all
Get
right.
a police station in there.
Yeah, exactly. And how do you relax?
Well, I like to listen to music. I like watching movies. I'm a big foodie, so I love food. I love eating out and that kind of thing.
And you went on a culinary journey which involved visiting Michelin-star restaurants.
That's absolutely correct, yeah. I started with Michel Roux Jr.'s place in London, Le Gavroche, and it kind of opened my eyes to good food. And since then, I've been doing as many as I can afford.
OK, got a favourite restaurant?
That has to be the Hand and Flowers, which is Tom Kerridge's place. I think he is just fantastic.
And you've written a book?
Yeah, I've written an ebook. It's an interactive ebook for kind of older teenagers and adults.
And your talents never end because you've written a song which is on a downloadable site. And
It is.
you sold 40 copies.
41 now.
41?
Yeah, one of your guys bought one as well.
Oh, nice. So you like writing music as well?
Well, to be honest, it's not a big hobby. I just decided to give it a go. And I don't really play any instrument, so I kind of had to do it in my head. And I kind of started with the melody, then I wrote the words and ended up with a song. So I thought, hang it, I'm going to stick it on one of these downloadable sites and see what happens.
Well, you know what? You can tick it off the list.
Well, it's on my bucket list, so it's done.
Yeah, well done, well done. So, are you ready to play 1,000 Heartbeats?
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Now, throughout the show, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate, and at the moment, it's at 88 beats per minute. That's really good.
Cool.
All right, let's do this. I'm feeling confident. Let's play 1,000 Heartbeats. Everyone starts the game with the same round, and that's contrast. This is what it looks like.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
All right, good luck. The first round is worth £250. This is contrast. Let's play.
Okay.
You need to get 7 questions right. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, play. Starred alongside Ben Stiller in the 2000 film Meet the Parents.
Robert De Niro.
Directed the 2006 film The Good Shepherd.
Al Pacino.
Appeared in an episode of BBC sitcom Extras.
Al Pacino.
Won an Oscar for his performance in the film Scent of a Woman.
Al Pacino.
Co-founded the Tribeca Film Festival.
Robert De Niro.
Played Michael Corleone in The Godfather.
Al Pacino.
Has the middle name James.
Al Pacino.
Is the older of the pair.
Robert De Niro.
Starred in the 2012 film Silver Linings Playbook.
Al Pacino.
Gained more than 50 pounds in weight for his role in Raging Bull.
Robert De Niro.
Said the famous line, "Say hello to my little friend," when playing Tony Montana.
Al Pacino.
Yes, well done. Come on over. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Your heart rate only peaked at 98
It's all right.
beats per minute. It's really low during gameplay, especially when you step onto the plate, because that's when most people panic. You got 4 wrong answers, which
know.
cost you 100 heartbeats. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. You said you're a big fan of films.
I am.
Big fan of
Obviously
their
not
films
big
in particular? No, no. You used 207 heartbeats. Let's try and lower that for the rest of the rounds, okay, because that's a little bit high. All right, John, let's have a look at round 2. It's reorder, and here's how it works.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items. In this example, you must reorder these actors from oldest to youngest. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
So it's round 2. You've got 793 heartbeats remaining. Are you going to play on for £500 or cash out with 250?
No, I'm definitely playing on.
All right, good man. Let's do this. Let's play reorder, John. John, you need to put 6 answers in the correct order. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Triangle, icosagon, hexagon, decagon, dodecagon, octagon. Shapes, number of sides, fewest to most. Play.
Triangle. Hexagon. Octagon. Decagon. Dodecagon. Icosagon.
Yeah! Come on, John. Well done, John. That was fab.
Thank you very much.
Obviously know your shapes.
You should see me in the dance floor.
Oh. Was that guesswork, or do you actually know how many sides all
I
those
did
shapes
know
are?
them, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew those, yeah.
All right, well done. That was good. Really good. You did it really quickly. You only used 45 heartbeats.
Oh, great.
And like I said, no wrong answers. So we're not taking anything away from those totals. Well done, well done. You peaked at 105, the highest so far.
Okay.
But it's not too bad. An icosagon, 20 sides. Well done. Unfortunately, John, we're out of time. So, after round 2, John has banked £500 and has 748 heartbeats remaining. Really good work. Minimal heartbeats used in the last round. How will he do? You'll have to join us next time to find out how he gets on when we play, once again, 1,000 heartbeats. We'll see you then.
And 1000 Heartbeats is back every weekday at 4. Well, here tonight, Jason's doing some serious grovelling as we head to the Cobbles in your Monday night double bill from Coronation Street at 7:30 and 8:30. Then all is revealed in the big finale with the last in the series of ITV's Broadchurch at 9. Coming up, it's The Chase.